Welcome everyone. Today I want to take you on a journey that can transform you from a curious beginner into a fully fledged AI engineer. Whether you're just starting out or looking to formalize your learning path, this roadmap breaks it all down into 8 clear, actionable stages. Let's dive in. The 8-stage journey. Here's the big picture. Think of this like building a house. You can't put the roof on before the foundation is set. Each stage builds directly on the one before it. We start with the basics of AI, move through the core skills of math, programming, and data, and then advance into machine learning, deep learning, and finally, business intelligence. By the time you complete all 8 stages, you'll have what it takes to call yourself an AI engineer. Intro to AI. Stage 1 is all about getting your bearings. Before writing a single line of code, you need to understand what AI actually is, and more importantly, what it isn't. A lot of people think AI is some magical black box. In reality, it's a set of techniques that allow computers to learn from data and make decisions. We'll also explore how AI is already impacting industries like healthcare, finance, and retail, and where it's headed in the next 5 to 10 years. Mathematics. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Do I really need math? The answer is yes. But don't worry, it's more approachable than you think. The 3 pillars are statistics and probability, linear algebra, and calculus. When a machine learning model makes a prediction, it's essentially performing thousands of linear algebra calculations under the hood. Understanding these means you'll know why your model works, not just that it works. Programming. Stage 3 is where things start to get hands-on. Python is the undisputed #1 language in AI. Readable, powerful, and backed by an enormous ecosystem of libraries. A task that might take hundreds of lines in Java can often be done in just 10 lines of Python. We'll also look at R for statistical work and Java for enterprise-scale applications. Big data. Imagine you're trying to analyze the social media activity of 500 million users. A standard laptop would take weeks, or just crash. That's where big data tools come in. Hadoop for distributed storage, Apache Spark for lightning-fast processing, and NoSQL databases like Cassandra and MongoDB. These are the same tools used by Netflix, Amazon, and Uber to handle billions of data points every single day. Slide 7. Data science. Here's a truth in AI. Your model is only as good as your data. Let's say you're building a model to predict housing prices. If your dataset has missing values, outliers, or inconsistently formatted entries, your model will produce unreliable results. Data science is the art of getting your data into shape before the real magic happens. Machine learning. Machine learning is about teaching computers to learn from experience. Take supervised learning. You show the model thousands of labeled emails, spam and not spam, and it learns to classify new ones on its own. We'll also cover unsupervised learning, where the model finds hidden patterns, and reinforcement learning, where an agent learns by trial and error, just like humans do. Deep learning. Stage 7 is where things get truly powerful. How does your phone recognize your face? That's a convolutional neural network at work. How does ChatGPT generate coherent text? That's built on architectures involving RNNs and LSTMs. We'll use TensorFlow and Keras to build and train these networks from the ground up. Business intelligence. The final stage is often underestimated, but it's arguably the most important for your career. You can build the world's most accurate AI model, but if you can't communicate the results to a stakeholder, it won't drive any decisions. Instead of presenting a table of numbers to your CEO, you show a live Tableau dashboard where trends jump off the screen. That's how AI creates real business value. And there you have it, your complete roadmap to becoming an AI engineer. 8 stages, each building on the last. Master the stages, build real projects, and never stop learning. Because AI is evolving faster than any field in history, and the opportunities for those who keep up are truly limitless. Thank you. That's the full read. Would you like me to adjust the pacing, shorten any sections, or adapt the tone for a specific audience.